Look like we, hey, I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get the chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Devin Booker. And, Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Now here's Morant. Portis' shot is off. And here's Smart. Caruso outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
Here's Morant. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Suns call time here. Outside Morant. The kick out to Williams. Shakes him. And Williams punches it home.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The first one falls. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's DeRozan. And Whiteside with a block. Pass to Caruso. Smart outside. Jackson right side. 6 on the shot clock. From 20 feet. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. DeRozan left side. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Morant drawing the double team. Second shot opportunity. And Portis with the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the bucket is good. Durant's got 8 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Morant with it. Now Whiteside defending. Morant, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Durant. Here's Whiteside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Williams misses.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Durant. That one goes. Count it. He's got 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Out to Portis. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Suns leading. For 3, Durant. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And Morant drops them both. 5 ticks left to play in the first. Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns. And here are the Suns now. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Outside, Green. Driving in. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Tim Hardaway. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, With the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Craig, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Irving, that's good.
The quick feed of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
Timeout call, Memphis. Grizzlies making a switch here. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Here's Williams. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Clock at 4. Here's Holiday. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Holiday's gotten his first basket of the night. Irving with it. He's picked up by Adams. Outside, Williams. There's the help with LeVert. Pass to DeRozan. Sinks the tray. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Now here's Irving. Over Holiday. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Adams. Here's Aldama. Three-pointer, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Now here's Jackson. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here's Holiday. Outside, Williams. Pass to Adams. Outside, Holiday. Here's Aldama. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. On up the court. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer league. The idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Pass to Green. Back to Irving. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this one. DeRozan with the ball. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. 4 on the clock. Holiday. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Biyombo. Outside for Irving. From downtown. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 7.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Williams misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Irving gets it to go. He's got 9. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Adams a screen. Kicks it to DeRozan. The crossover. 6 to shoot. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Basket's good. And the Suns lead by 15.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
DeRozan outside to stop the run. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Here's Irving. And that's not going to go. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Phoenix Suns. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Here's Durant. Second chance shot. Pass to Caruso. The kick to Durant. Takes a 3. Durant with another miss.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Now Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Smart for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Suns lead by 12.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart him, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Oh,
yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh! What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Pass to Whiteside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out. And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
On the wing, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. DeRozan outside. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. DeRozan's got 8.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
And the Suns with possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
And Morant gets double teamed. DeRozan for 3. They get it back. On the wing, DeRozan. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside Morant. Tries yet again. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams. They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Doubled by Jackson. Pass to Holiday. Outside Hardaway. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Durant with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And here's Whiteside. Holiday grabs the miss.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And here's Hardaway. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Pass to Durant. That'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns ahead, up by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoying playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
LeVert outside. From deep three-point range. Here's Whiteside. On the wing, Durant. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And Durant with the big finish.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Morant with it. Durant covering. Pass to Williams. Adams a screen. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Green.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The Grizzlies on offense. They trail by 14. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's DeRozan. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. On the wing, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act. Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Outside, Green. Here's Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Pass to Williams. Outside Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Here's Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
what's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. And the Grizzlies call time here. They're behind by 7. 1:06 left to the 4th. A minute 6 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Morant. Yes!
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're leading by 5. 56 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Outside Durant. Pass to Caruso. Here's Whiteside. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And the Suns lead by 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's DeRozan. Money.
The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 2 points. That one goes.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let it roll. Massive points from Morant, the leader of this team, willing to take the big shots.
Pass to Jackson. Smart outside. So the Suns win it.